Speaking during the inaugural meeting of the Vieille Village Council on Monday, Prime Minister and MP for that constituency, the Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, called on his constituents to play a more major role in the development of their community. While Skerritt highlighted several projects that will be undertaken within the constituency, including the rehabilitation of roadways, the construction of the new health center and resource center, and the eradication of pit latrines, he also urged residents to do their part.
But there has to be more volunteerism in the community. Too often, we call villagers to participate in cleaning activities, and too often, too few of us show up. The same faces every time. And therefore, we have to understand that this village belongs to all of us. It is not only my village, but it belongs to all of us who reside and who call Vieille our home. And therefore, we have to make a contribution to our community's development.
Skerritt also stressed the importance of waste management, not just in Vieille but across the island.
We have to continue priding ourselves in keeping this village clean and beautiful. We have enough backyard space in this village to manage our waste properly. There is no reason why we should send dry leaves or banana peel to Labas and Rosa. There is not enough space for all of this, and I'm not only speaking about here in Vieille, but the whole of the country, that we have to manage our waste properly. We cannot wait for solid waste one truck to come and expect to pick up everything that we are setting out on the side of the roads. And when I drive around Dominica, it is disheartening for me to see so many bags and plastic bags on the roadside. People willfully and deliberately resting it there, hoping that somebody will come to pick it up. We have to do better than that as a country. If we are going to talk about tourism, if we're saying our country is a natural island, not only the Caribbean, but the world, we must enhance what the good Lord has bequeathed to us or given to us in our care.
Skerritt assured that the government will continue to work hand in hand with the community.
But rest assured, my dear brothers and sisters, that we work together.
Yes.
You're going to need some resources, and therefore you're going to have to partner with the government to get those resources. And sometimes it is foolish of any council not to work with the government of the day. It is foolish. It is not in the interest of the residents for you not to want to cooperate with the government of the day, irrespective of who the government is. Because let's face it. All of these wonderful ideas which Mr. John was the chairman, and I believe, he's my friend, I believe because it's a little bit too small for him. Because I believe we should extend the boundaries of the council, because he's full of life and vigor and some wonderful ideas to enhance this place and so on. But rest assured, Chairman, we'll work together. We'll provide the resources to continue to build our community. At the end of the day, this is our community. And the more we work together, the greater things we can achieve for the benefit of the people whom we represent.
The Prime Minister encouraged villagers to not always look onto the next person, including the parliamentary representative, to do even the small things, but instead to act responsibly and take the initiative to do what can be done.
And it's just like there's a hole if you come and you're driving, and I deliberately left it. I deliberately left the hole because it is unfair for all of us to be utilizing the road and expect me to come block one little hole in the road. Why can't we come together and block the hole? When we are the ones who are walking there, we're the ones who are driving there, we're the ones using it. We're waiting for the power rep to come and block a hole for us. We cannot continue to expect those things. There are things that we have to do for ourselves and by ourselves. What we cannot do, the power can help with the means of the government, but there are small things, I believe, that we have to do ourselves. I'm not going to help anybody. The players, we're going to put lights for you, but I be the one paying the light bill. Who's going to keep and maintain the infrastructure so that succeeding generations can benefit? Why should the government be responsible for maintaining the playing field? When back in the days, we used to use our cutlasses. Now you have swipers and you have lawnmowers. Why should the government have to be responsible for cleaning the school every single day? When back in the days, we used to come the first day of school to clean the windows and clean our classrooms. We have to get people to do more for themselves, by themselves, if we're to take the country to the place that all of us would like for it to be.
Skerritt also asked that when structures are erected, they are appreciated and taken care of.